A CNBC journalist on Saturday responded to President Trump's lengthy press conference in Canada by saying he was concerned about the president's mental health, the latest Trump-related health concern raised by media outlets. CNBC correspondent John Harwood made the remarks on MSNBC's AM Joy. Mediaite first reported on Harwood's comments. Trump used the press conference to take a hard stance on tariffs, warning allies not to retaliate against U.S. tariffs on aluminum and steel. He also criticized past U.S. leaders for their handling of the crisis on the Korean Peninsula and trade, something he has done multiple times before.
"I'll be honest, as a citizen, I'm concerned about the president's state of mind. He did not look well to me in that press conference," he said. He was not speaking logically or rationally. It sounded as if he was making stuff up, saying China told me nobody's ever talked to us, saying, "Oh, I talked to Justin Trudeau and can't believe he was getting away with so much trade stuff."
Harwood said that there was something about his affect that troubled the veteran journalist. "I don't think those things are true. And there was something about his affect which was oddly kind of languid for him," he said. "I don't know what it means, but he did not look well to me."
The radical assessment was given support by Mother Jones DC Bureau Chief David Corn, who said, "If you were talking to me this morning the way we just heard Donald Trump talk, I would ask you if you'd taken any medication, advise you not to operate any heavy machinery."
It isn't the first time that members of so-called mainstream media outlets have encouraged speculation about the health of members of the First Family. In January, then White House physician Ronnie Jackson was slammed with an onslaught of questions on Trump's health in a bizarre press conference as White House correspondents asked about everything from whether he wears dentures to how to gauge his mental health.
Recently, members of the media wrote pieces and sent out tweets musing about First Lady Melania Trump's health and whereabouts, despite the obvious explanation that she was recovering from a kidney procedure.
CNN even aired a graphic of a calendar, placing question marks on each date since the First Lady was last seen.
President Trump responded to the speculation by blasting the vicious media and accused them of pushing a sick narrative that she was living in a different part of the world, was really ill, or whatever. "Fake news is really bad," he added. "The fake news media has been so unfair and vicious to my wife and our great First Lady, Melania. During her recovery from surgery they reported everything from near death, to facelift, to left the WH, and me, for NY or Virginia, to abuse. All fake. She is doing really well."
4 reporters spotted Melania in the White House last week walking merrily along to a meeting. They never reported the sighting because it would hurt the sick narrative that she was living in a different part of the world, was really ill, or whatever. Fake news is really bad.
Fox News' Brian Flood contributed to this report.